Hi, good evening. Welcome back to Shajins. Now we'll see end of the day market report. First we will see how Dow Jones closed yesterday, then Asian markets, then we will see about our markets. Dow Jones yesterday gained 96 points and closed at 14,930. Nasdaq gained close to 36 points and closed at 3,649. Whereas Asian markets are a bit soft today. Only Shanghai closed in red, losing 5 points, closed at 2,122, whereas Nikkei gained 10 points, Straits Times gained close to 24 points, Hang Seng gained close to 271 points, Taiwan gained close to 85 points, and Kospi gained close to 18 points. To come about our market, today Nifty gained close to 2.6%, that is it closed at 5,592, gaining 144 points, whereas Sensex gained close to 412 points, around 2.2% gain, and closed at 18,976. First, it's purely because of RBI governors' new measures which made the market open with a gap up. It's like that everybody says that first day, first over you are facing in cricket and first ball is 6. We don't want a Sehwag, we always want a Rahul Dravid. Market is also like that. Every day if it's going 100 points up, 100 points down, it is not flexible for everyone. One day the crash will be very heavy. So we want a slow and steady economy and slow and steady market. This kind of uptrend we have seen for the past 1 month, then huge downtrend. So if we get locked around this point, and we get a discount of 10 or 20% in individual stocks like banks, then we will get into a big problem. Today the biggest gainers are banks, nothing else. First, now we will see about how in intraday Nifty performed. Around by 9:25, Nifty made a high of 5,625, that is almost a gain of close to 160 points, a gap up. That's massive. Banks and all gained close to 8 to 9%. We have never seen in opening gaining 8 to 9% banks. Today's contribution totally came from banks. So Nifty opened at close to 5,600 and made a high of 5,625 around 9:25. Then we started to see profit booking. We made a low of 5,565 around 10:40. This 5565 acted as a intraday support throughout the day. We tried to move towards 5,600, where every time we started to see some sort of a profit booking and selling coming on. Around at 1:35 we attempted again to move past 5,600, but we started to see again selling. At this 1:35 we started to see heavy selling, where Nifty made a low of 556 to around 220. This again acted as a beautiful support. Again we started to see a lot of consolidation, and towards the close we moved towards 5,600 and closed at 5592. So today we didn't break the important level of 5,560. So tomorrow this will be acting as a main support. Once this triggered, we have to see new supports. Now we will see about the highs, lows in Sensex and Nifty. Nifty opened at 5553. That's not the actual open, it's a false open, we can say. High made is 5625 and the low is 5552. Then Sensex opened at close to 18,857 and made a high of 19,117 and made a low of 18,847. Today Sensex breached its 30-day moving average of 18,891 and it moved towards its 50-day moving average of 19,145. So the high made is 19,117. Even in Nifty, it moved towards its 30-day moving average of 5,591. It's closed near its 30-day moving average. It's a very good sign, but we have to see whether this will continue for the next weeks. Gainers in Nifty, Axis Bank gained 15%, SBI gained 9.6, ICICI Bank gained 9.2, DLF gained 8.9, and Kotak gained 8.7%. Losers: Sisagova lost 4.3%, TCS lost 3.7, Infosys lost 3.4, Lupin lost close to 2.6, and HCL Tech lost close to 1.8%. Outside Nifty, S-Bank gained 21%, Galantis Power gained close to 20%, Alpaccio gained close to 19%, Sumit Industries gained 19%, and Financial Technologies gained 16%. Losers: Gokuldas Exports lost 8%, Tara Jewellers lost 5%, Tourism Finance lost 5%, Titwan Wagon lost 5%, and RSW lost close to 5%. Now we will see about our calls. We have given 3 buy and 3 sell today morning. First call is Tata Motors buy for a target of 330. It made a high of 324, so it has given almost 4% gain. Whereas Bharti Airtel, we have given a target of 320, it moved to a high of 309, gaining close to 3.9%. Hindalco, we have given a target of 120, it's a buy. It moved towards 111, gaining close to 2% in intraday. Sell calls, most of the sell calls directly opened towards the stop losses. Larsen and Grasim opened towards the stop loss. Then we have given a sell call on Maruti with a stop loss of 13.15, so it moved towards 13.14, so still the call is valid for the day. Now we'll see about European markets. All are gaining close to 0.5%. CAC gained close to 17%, FTSE gained close to 33, and DAX gained close to 28 points. Commodities: Brent crude is trading around $115.25, gaining 34 cents. Gold is trading around 32,727, gaining 123 rupees. Silver is trading around 55,370, gaining 380 rupees, and natural gas is trading around $245, almost gaining $1.2. If we see a rupee gained close to 86 paisa and closed at 66 rupees 21 paisa. Euro is trading around 87 rupees 43 paisa. Rupee gained close to 114 paisa against euro, and pound is trading around 103 rupee 56 paisa. Rupee gained almost 122 paisa against pound. See, today the rally is purely on banks. We have to see whether this is sustainable. From a low of 5,118, earlier we had gained to 5,500 to 5,600. Then now we made a low of 5,323. From there again we gained to 5,620. So 300 points from the down. So we have to see how this sustainable is there. But the supports levels are increasing. So earlier it was 5,360, then it has become 5,480, and now we are inching towards 5,600. The main support will start at 5,555 and 5,480. So we have to see in coming weeks how the market performs. Mood is good, but still we can expect some sort of a profit booking. For more, visit our website www.chatjain.com, or if you have any queries, you can post in this YouTube video itself.